Scott Brown here. When we moved to Nelson 2.5 years ago, everyone kept telling us how sunny the winters were. Sunny Nelson, they said. You're gonna love it. We moved in December of 2021, and in February of 2021, it rained the whole month. And February is like the sunny month. That's like the hottest month. It's meant to be the best month. I started wondering if people were delusional. Like, maybe they think it's sunny, but relative to other places, it's actually not. And then August came.
Take a man to the rescue.
And now August really is the depth of winter, and you do expect bad weather, but it was like the worst August ever. Clearly. Our street flooded. We started wondering if we'd made a mistake.
It will take years for Nelson to recover from the wild weather that's hitting the region. That's according to the Mayor, with many houses today yellow or red stickered.
So sunny Nelson is a true thing, but occasionally we have major floods that do a lot of damage. In this episode, we're working at a job that got yellow stickered, and yellow stickered means they haven't been able to live in this house since that weather event nearly 2 years ago. Jeez, so everything just came straight from up there?
Yeah, that's all been scraped back to rock. That is really hard rock. It's been hydroseeded, so it's basically just grass and rock.
So it wasn't green like that when the slip happened?
No, that's man-made.
You'd have to use a digger to get them in, right?
Yes. That hole there is that corner there.
Oh my god. And did it actually hit the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, you could call that head high. They're there, and that's basically a mirror image of the way it went down that side.
Both sides of the house?
Yeah, hit this corner.
Jeez. That is a monster of a wall.
The deck dress filled up with mud. Dumb luck that it missed their house, but it hit this house. It sort of came down and turned the corner.
So the owner actually explained that the yellow sticker, the restricted access sticker, goes away as soon as that retaining at the back is done, not the renovation that we're doing. The renovation we're just doing because, you know, why not? While we're at it. He wanted to make the house bigger anyway, and while he's not living in the house, he might as well do it then.
Yeah, supervision provided by the building works contractor, which is us, licensed builders.
So even if they could finish the retaining wall next week, and then he'd be able to move in if he wanted. So that's good. And he also made the retaining wall higher than it needed to be for his own sanity. So the main focus of this job has been getting a roof on. But now that that's done, we're starting from the bottom with things that are missing and working our way up. So when you build a wall frame, you also have to add fixings at key points, and they're usually where there's a bracing element or where there's an opening. Is this a trick?
It's not really a trick, it's just like if you like your fingers.
Oh, I do like that.
Definitely. Anything's better than hitting your finger on a cold morning.
The ruler trick. Every time I worked with Pato, on every building site, we'd do this. Honestly, we could be at a job for one day. Smoko time.
Mine goes down here.
No respect.
It's a birthday present.
I love it. So how does it work?
This is your coffee shot in here.
Yeah.
And it's a hand pump espresso, so completely manual, and that's your pump there. and then you just put boiling water in there and just pump it through
into your cup.
Oh, or is it Smoko?
Oh, that looks like proper coffee. Man, that is really creamy.
Crazy, eh? There you go, mate.
Wow. Thank you, Joe. Oh, like a glove. Old handmer. So the plan is to get this ready for a framing inspection that is tomorrow morning, right, John?
Yep, 9:30.
9:30 tomorrow morning. And if you have a look around, we're not far off it. And we've actually got a bit extra time to start putting this rondo up. Rondo is steel ceiling battens. That's what holds the ceiling up eventually. Oh, there we go. Okay, there is one more thing that we need to do for this framing inspection. So where this mudslide wall mess is, this window is becoming bigger. Let's go on the inside, shall we? Alright, so we're on the inside. This mud on the inside, is that mud that burst through the window? It went through the window and down the wall.
Yeah, it smashed through the glass on that window, other window that was taken out already.
Jeez. It's easier to make a window smaller, you just frame it in, but it's a bit more work to make a window wider. What are we looking at here, John?
It's just a whole ecosystem of bora.
So what, that's it there?
Yeah, it's just enough moisture below the bottom plate just for them to thrive. All their eggs or whatever hatched. And I guess they hatch and then come out here, out the front.
It's amazing we didn't find more of it in the weatherboards.
Well, yeah, it's just, I think when the timber stays dry, it's not soft enough for them. As soon as there's a bit of moisture, they're just in there. The client's going to get it all sprayed while we have it open. That was in my house too, like only one damp corner I found it, the rest of the house was perfect bone dry, no sign of them at all. It's a 70-year-old house.
Keep it dry and it's okay.
Yeah, well, I guess water is our biggest enemy.
So if we put our props here, that ceiling isn't going to support the actual weight, which is the roof. So this is our wall frame here like this. These old houses are built with the ceiling joist resting on it like that. But not only the ceiling joist, also the rafters. All the weight's going down there, and we want to make it bigger. We want to take away the main support. Typically we'd put a prop there and just prop straight, taking the weight of this and this. But that ceiling, that's in our way. You can't put pressure on there. I'll show you the ceiling in the other room. So all of this is slightly lower than your standard ceiling. So if you look up here, that's it there. That is the drop down ceiling, and if you look carefully, see that in there? That's the old ceiling. So if we prop that suspended ceiling, we're not actually propping the weight of the roof above it. This drop down ceiling is also screwed to the wall that we need to take out. We're trying to protect the ceiling, but also rebuild the wall. Oh yeah, and another element, this is an asbestos soffit that we can't remove. Gotta love these fun problems. Alright, inspection's very soon. So we just got some insulation to put in the floor. You try and get everything signed off as much as you can. Let's get itchy. John's taking care of the inspection there. We didn't get the framing done in time, like the opening anyway, which isn't a big issue because we've got pre-line inspections and other inspections coming up. We can just get it then. So we're just gonna go back and do that framing after this, and yeah, get that another day. This is fun. I'm enjoying being on a building site again. So yeah, I'm enjoying this little break from spending money on our house, but I'm still doing that. So I've still got that laundry to fix, a few other things, garage to work out, woodworking to do, so much to do. Alright, let's go frame this opening up. Was that a pass?
Yeah. Pass for today. Okay, watch your fingies.
Oh yeah. So a bigger beam, although it would have held it up in one go, would have got in the way if we were cutting the frame. Hence the acro prop.
What are we doing?
Well, now that we've got this opening here, it gives us an opportunity to put some hold down bolts. Hold down bolts whenever you have an opening next to the studs. That's to prevent uplift and movement and all that stuff. But in these old houses, they don't have solid foundations below where you put the bolts. So we put a bolt through there, it's going to go into nothing.
Pretty good. You're on speakerphone if you want to bitch about him.
I miss you too, Ray. So when Ray's not at my house, he's been working for Nelson Builders. This company here that I'm working for this week. He's on another job, so that's why he's not in this episode.
It's distracting, I hate that camera on your face all the time.
Well, that lets a bit more light in, John. Look at that, skies are blue. What's quicker, John? The drill or the impact? Why do we use impact drivers again?
Because they're loud and annoying.
The new sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon.